The 5 stages of building this real estate business. Now here's the thing, guys. So there's no difference between business and real estate business. It's all business, baby. So the first one here, the first part of our business is called the marketing part. We're going to handle the marketing. Then this afternoon we're going to handle the negotiating and the selling and the wholesaling. So stage 1 and 2 we're going to handle today. Tomorrow we're going to do stage 3, 4, and 5, which is buy, fix, sell, or production, you know, if you got a different kind of business. Stage 4 is going to be buy and hold, cash flow, asset building, and then stage 5 is raising capital. These 5 stages apply to all businesses. But we're going to handle real estate this weekend because a lot of you guys don't have a business, so hey, why don't you go flip some houses to start out? Flipping houses is a great way to start, bank up some cash, and then you build your dream business. Okay, but you got to start with some cash. You can't just be broke. Okay, so here it is in marketing. So we're talking about stage 1 marketing. In marketing, the #1 most important word, I'm going to give it to you, is leads. I want you to write this word down. It's leads. #1 most important word, leads. And what I care about more than anything else as a marketer, and I am a pretty damn good marketer today compared to 10 years ago, and my ambition is to be one of the best marketers in the world at some point. But to be a great marketer, we only care about one thing. We want to know about the leads, and this is what you want to measure more than anything else, is dollars per lead, which also turns into dollars per acquisition. Because what does it cost to acquire your customer? I know the numbers of my business inside and out. I can give you every single acquisition number, lead number. I know what it costs per follower to get followers on social media, per channel. I know all the metrics and all the numbers. The question is, do you know all the metrics and all the numbers of your business? Some of you guys don't even know what a metric or a number is. Now, in real estate, let me give you the way that you're going to succeed. In real estate, if you want to be buying at 40 to 60 cents on the dollar as a private investor, you want to be getting leads at $20 to $100 per lead. So you can write that down. $20 to $100 per lead is an acceptable range for you to be purchasing leads in. Now here's the thing. Coming here act all tough, and then it's like, hey guys, VIP's $300, come over for dinner to my house tonight. You won't even pay out for that? Come on. Now we got a marketing campaign to make real money. People are like, whoa, pull down your pants and show me if you got oranges or peas. Bowling balls or grapefruits. What do we got? Most people, they talk big. Mostly men do this, by the way. Men talk a lot of shit, and then when they got to pull their pants down, there's nothing. But women, they don't do that as much. Women, they're usually honest with where they're at. But if we want to spend $1,100 in a weekend, guys, what if you make 30 grand off that deal? Who would spend $1,100 to get 30 grand? You get it now? The problem is you guys can't see the payoff. You're afraid. The fear is there. That's why you have a coach. The coach says, spend the money, motherfucker. Do it. And you're like, well, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Well, do it anyways. Someone back there laughed. Was that you, Andy? You got to do it anyways, guys. Write that down. Do it anyways. Here's something to know. I'm going to make you do things that don't make sense to you. Write that down. I will make you do things that don't make sense to you. Because if they made sense to you, you would have already did them. Ho ho! What do you mean? If I already knew how to do it, I'd be doing it. So, we're going to do $1,100 in a weekend. Now imagine, guys, imagine you get 11 calls. So it's $100 per phone call. Are you okay with this campaign? It's $100 every time someone calls you. What's our acceptable price that we're willing to pay for leads? $20 to $100. So if it's $100, is that okay with you?
It's in the range, yeah.
It's in the range. It's the high end of the range, but it's in the range. Now here's the thing, guys. A bandit sign by the side of the road, piece of crap sign. When someone calls you, are they motivated off that sign?
Yeah.
They're very motivated. And will they sell to you for much less than the market will bear right now? Yeah, it's actually people who call these signs are usually ready to make a deal. So usually if you get like 4 or 5 calls even, you're in business. And here's something to know about your marketing, guys. The worse the marketing, the better it is for you. So the uglier you make this sign, the better the customer is going to be. Why is that?
Only the desperate ones will call it?
Well, it's a reflection of them. Okay, so when you go to this house and it's full of junk and there's 10 dead cats and 2 freezers of deer meat and like 2 burned out cars on the lawn and a scrap metal business in the backyard, and you're going, oh my God, well guess what? That guy's not going to call Stephan Aarnio in a 3-piece suit. He's going to call the chicken scratch sign by the side of the road. So the worse you make the sign, the better. You can go get a Sharpie like this at Walmart and write it on paper, like yellow paper with like a balloon on it flying by the edge of the road. And guess what? People call that shit. I went for a pierogi dinner the other night off of a sign by the side of the road. I drove by, I said pierogi dinner on a sign, probably good. Drove over, had pierogi dinner. I took Tara, she was so happy. She started speaking German to me. What?
Oh, you weren't eating.
Well, I was in the jungle, okay? So guys, you guys understand. Now let's say we get twice as many leads. What if we get 22 calls, it's $50 a lead. Do you guys like that more? Is that a better campaign? What would make that how would they go down to half price like that? They'd probably have better locations, better placements, better sign. There's better ways to do it and worse ways to do it. You guys understand signs? Okay, so who's ready to spend $1,100 this weekend? People put up, how many of you guys see crappy garage sale signs on the side of the road on the weekend? It's the same technique. Crappy garage sale sign, you're getting all the private off-market deals. It's work, someone has to do it. But guess what? It's awesome. Some of my best students, Sean McCap in Winnipeg here, did 82 deals by age 27. And he bought stuff, like he had houses he'd buy for 40 grand, list it as is for 99,000, make 50 grand off one sign.
Wow.
I know. Sean's a freaking legend, dude. Sean bought a house in Winnipeg. We got him on video here maybe this weekend. I don't know if we got him in the video reel, but he bought a house in Winnipeg for 24,000, 2 units. Got it refinanced as is at 100 grand. Pulled out all the money, and I think the guy wanted 25,000, even negotiated him down 24. But Sean was the #1 negotiator at a negotiations class. So like, he's a platinum student. I think he's one of the very first platinums actually. And so the point is, guys, like, people do this. I personally hate signs in my own real estate business. I don't want to put up a sign. I hate that. I'd rather be on the phone.